What up, Twitch World? How are we doing? The second-hand store is open, where you can get slots for free just for following, slots for monthly subscriptions, and slots for donating bits. The important thing, of course, to remember is that all slots are welcome. We have with us, as always, Night Shift Manager Embryon. He keeps us on track and he makes sure that we do the things that we should do. How do you know he does a good job? Because when was the last time I stopped midstream to do a life-size jigsaw of the Mona Lisa? That hasn't happened. How are we all doing today? Sorry it is such a late start. Like I say, people got home from like their weekend away sort of a bit late, so we had dinner late. And then we let Lyra play for a little bit before we put her to bed because she was a bit hyper where she'd been in the car all day. And then I was talking to Katie for a bit after Lyra went to bed. Yeah, it's just taking a bit of time, so sorry it is really late, and consequently stream will be a bit shorter today, but at least we had a longer stream yesterday, so it kind of balances out about the same. Also, I haven't had time to look at the capture card and see if I can get that fixed. So we are playing more Final Fantasy today. I will try and have a look at the capture card tomorrow and see if I can get it sorted. But I have been reminded that if I can't get it sorted, I could just stream directly from the PlayStation. I know we wouldn't have like sound alerts and overlays and all that sort of stuff. But I do have a camera for the PS5. It's probably a better quality camera than either of the cameras I actually use. It's just the PlayStation have made it so it only works on the console. But damn them. But yeah, so that's certainly something we could consider. Perhaps just doing streams from the PlayStation in the short term if needs be, until I can replace the capture card if that is what it takes. But enough of me waffling on. You didn't come here to listen to me, you come here to see me play games badly. So let's head over to the gaming garden and play some more Final Fantasy. The thing I have done as well is, because we keep having problems with what button switches, and it keeps asking me at random points to push it, and then I found out it was insert, which meant I had to push function and delete at the same time. I have changed what button insert is on the control scheme. Oh right. So hopefully avoid that problem in the future. It should now just be A. And also I looked up how to get materia off people. And you can go exchange, and you can do it this way. Look, and I can get materia off the characters who aren't here. Who is in my party currently? It's a raid. TK in the raid, and we've literally only just gone live. And I was lurking there anyway. TK, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Let me get you a shout out. How was your stream? I think you were playing... Were you playing Assassin's Creed today? You were playing Assassin's Creed. Amazing. I'm doing great. How about you? I'm pretty good, thank you. It's a shame that we're starting like 2 hours late today. But like I was saying to people, I did a really long stream yesterday, so it sort of makes up for it. Amaru, welcome in. How are you doing? Night loves me. Well, how lucky for you. But thank you for coming in by and saying hi. Thanks Raiders for coming along with the raid to check me out. If you don't know who I am, I'm CK. We play a variety of games here. At the moment we are just playing Final Fantasy VII because I'm having some slight tech issues with my capture card, so I can only use my PC. But we are hoping to be doing collabs of Cat Quest 2 soon, and resuming our Pit People collab at some point in about a month or so. as well as maybe playing the Dark Pictures games soon, as well as doing lots of Final Fantasy VII. So it's a lot going on at the moment here in the second-hand store. But welcome in. How is everybody doing? What are you all up to? You were running around doing chores, like assassin chores? What chores does an assassin do? Is that like tidy up the bodies and make sure there's no blood stains in anything? That sort of thing. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Like I say, we're playing Final Fantasy VII. This is my first time playing it, and I know everyone sort of says how it's oh, you do it one material at a time. Interesting. I know how everyone says it's like one of the best games ever made, certainly one of the best Final Fantasies. So I'm really looking forward to trying it. Actually, I want that. Still. Yeah, seems good. We can give that a go. Wait, now I've got space, I could actually use this toilet. Game is a bit loud. I can sort that out. People do keep telling me this game gets loud. I have a homestead to take care of. So, just like a big house to like clean and look after, make sure it's okay. I'm not really sure what constitutes a homestead. Must be a way I can look at the map in like big. Must be a map button. But yeah, I don't know if people here. I mean, I know TK isn't. TK is actually in my version of Final Fantasy. He's got the role as Barrett, because we are naming characters after Chen when we meet nameable characters. But I don't know if other people are familiar with Final Fantasy VII at all. You know, look, hey, stole things there. I did not realise this little dude is a thief. And then he runs away with my shit. Okay, cool. Well, we have to look out for that. Damn, I'm still alive. Yeah, you're like one of the main characters. You're going to be in it till the end of the game. I can't let you die. Oh, I've just thought actually. I want to bring your mic volume up too. I can't bring my mic volume up. It is as loud as it will go. I can move my mic a bit closer, I suppose. Although I was using my mic to do some recording today, and it did seem quieter than normal when I was doing song recording. 1 second, let me have a look. Because I can turn the gain up, but the problem is if I turn it up too much it will distort. Does that sound better? Or is that too much? Is that like distorting? Does it sound weird? What do you think? Because that's the only problem. So I don't want it to... It's not bad? Okay. And if I have it with the game, does that sort of sound better? I can make the game a bit quieter if needs be. Is this so? Is this volume okay? Oh, town. And we can. That's perfect. Okay, cool. Oh no, this is obviously the town I'm supposed to be going to. This must be Carl. Everyone's waiting at the inn. Let's go, CK. Let's go, CK. Never. Let's go everywhere else. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. Come on, listen to me. Got anything interesting to say? No. Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient thanks to Shinra. Don't you think? Yeah, maybe. See? How would we get by without Mako Energy? Stop. Why are we stopping? Stop what? I'm gonna lose my mind. Have you been buckling your shoe a lot? I look like a chest. Mako Energy's made things a lot more convenient, but a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better. Didn't you think? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure, I'm right. You think so, don't you? See, that is the pros and cons of industrialism. It's like, well, having energy sources. a lot, I would do. The only thing I heard today was that damn song. Oh no. You need to go quickly listen to some other song to, you know, get it out of your head. Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there too, but I heard they got lots of troubles lately. Yeah. I can't steal anything from these people's houses. Terrible. What sort of oh, hello. Alright, I was about to say, what sort of RPG is this where I can enter everyone's house and I can't steal stuff, but you know, I found a thing, it's fine. There's a suspicious looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a mean looking sword. Sephiroth! Oh wow, spiral stairs. This person has a cool old house. Peacemaker. That sounds like it could be a weapon. Oh, you know what I wanted to do as well? Is arrange my items. Peacemaker's a gun. But it's not even like a sort of gun that like TK would use. It's just a different kind of gun. So I wonder what that's for. My older brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing I could just puke. Don't you hate it when you're so embarrassed of somebody that you could puke? When I grow up, I'm going to be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. 1 second. Sorry, I just suddenly thought that my luck for DK I should change to somebody else. Because DK's here now. I never use a weapon called the Peacemaker. Oh, also, I've just had before. Sorry, just a sudden random thoughts and stuff. Sorry, I just was wondering if I had another wire with the. Oh no, the mic. Yeah, I was wondering if I had another wire with the same wire with the same connection, because I wonder if the reason it's a little quiet is because if the wire had got a bit damaged or something, because the back of it looks a little bent. But I didn't. I don't have another wire with the same connection. But I might see if I can get a new wire for it, because I wonder if that's the issue. Yo, Agent. It's going good, thank you. How are you doing today? Is it true that Shinra makes monsters? It is true. Yeah, well, either way, as long as we use reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra. Pretty good? Awesome. What have you been up to? How's Monster Hunter Stories been? I've seen you've been streaming that lately. It's a game that I kind of wanted to try out at some point, because I think the Monster Hunter world is pretty good, but like the basic Monster Hunter games, they kind of don't really appeal to me. But I think Monster Hunter Stories would be really good. The world's at peace as well. All is well. Well, loving it so far? Awesome. Because it sort of plays very like a Final Fantasy or something, isn't it? Though I'm starting to predict the loop. Oh, okay. An under bridge bar. That's pretty cool. It seems that there was this group called Avalanche running around, but I guess Soldier finally wiped them out. Yeah, sorta. I heard terrorists bombed a Midgar reactor. That was us. There have been a lot of dangerous accidents recently. I hate it, just hate it. I heard terrorists bombed a mid... Oh no, that's the same guy. In which case I don't want to know what the middle guy says. Me? I used to work in a mine down south called Mithra Mine. But a while back monsters started appearing. After that business went to pot, and now I spend my days here drinking. That's fair. Ready, I best be off driving home. I shall see you later. No worries. Thank you again for the raid, TK, and I will see you soon. Hope you have a safe drive. Stay out of the kitchen. No, okay. I'll stay out of the kitchen. I'm going to do all this, and later there'll be like a section for exploring the town. They'll be like, why didn't you go and have a look around? This is the item store. I feel like I'm okay. This is the materia store. Interesting. If I don't have yet. What's the difference between heal and restore? I suppose restore gives you cure. Heal might be like cure status effects or something. It's probably worth getting at least one, right? I might as well get an earth because we don't have one. Give them a bit of an equip. Oh, I'm all for actually. But when we get the other party people. This is the weapon store. New sword. It's got an extra slot. Hell yeah. Getting new weapons for everyone. I suppose we should get a mithril armlet because Ivory doesn't have them. That's kind of cool and convenient that those are linked together into one building. Alright, well I feel like we've looked around everywhere. But never mind, I've got a new sword. Wrong button. Mithril Saber. Yeah. Poisona is what it gives you, so yeah, it cures poison. Let's give him Quake. I assume Poisona cures poison anyway. It would make sense, wouldn't it? Alright, gonna go see people in the inn. Mr. CK, your party is waiting for you on the second floor. Alright. Let's go. CK, you're late. Yeah, I was wandering around town and buying stuff. Yo man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. Call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies? We trusted each other until one day. One day? When the Fire Nation attacked, everything changed. After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Sure is raining hard. Oh god, I have to think of what voice I'm going to give Sephiroth. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't... No. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Sephiroth's got the weird, like, mouth open look that a couple of the NPCs have had. Strange. Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you, but by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission, kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of these creatures. Then, we will locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. So, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Oh, it's a big dragon. I thought he's just saying that he had new material. Cutscene has lied to me. Hey, I helped. I did a whole 14 damage. You all saw it. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerised by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? Ah, sorry. So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father? It's a funny story about him going out for cigarettes. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Being on watch is so boring. I want to do what we always do. Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose? You members of soldiers always have to worry about what others think. How did it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in soldier. Psst, keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. Nah, it'll be fine. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Let's go look. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's a damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. DK, would you please let us hear what CK has to say? You can ask questions later. Sid, I was only... Okay, CK, continue. Childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Sid. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Okay, let's do it. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want to shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Get back in the house, it's dangerous. Alright, fair. Hey, this guy's a real... Are you CK? Really? So that's how it is, huh? Welcome. Hey, aren't you? Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. No. I'm not allowed to just go and explore because it's not a fun story. This is my house. There's nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mum lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mum. My mum, she was a vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all. But a few days later she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? CK. Welcome home, CK. Hi, Mum. Come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So, is this a soldier uniform? Ma'am, My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. CK. You know CK. Isn't that right, CK? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Oh, my memories are broken. CK, did you go in my house? Yeah. I thought you might be home. CK, did you go into my room? Yeah. I don't have boundaries. Oh my. CK! Just kidding, don't get mad. CK, we're talking about something really important here. I wouldn't have taken her underwear, that's just... I would have played on her piano. Did you play my piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. Now how did this go? I feel like if I was better at music, I could figure out some cool pattern to play. Well, that was fun. Did you get in my bed? Yes. Oh, wait, let me get into Sid's bed. Oh, you're with Shinra. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, CK. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Shinra. Soldier? So, sir. You gonna kill the monster? You gonna... Yes. The answer is yes. I'm here to kill the monster. Okay, you've grown up to be a strong man. Let's hope so, eh? I wonder what kind of underwear these people have. I mean, it's a joke. I wouldn't go around the whole town stealing everybody's underwear. That would be just wrong. Just wrong. Is this better? You from Shinra? That's right. Jeez, big-headed young kid. Well, what's your problem? This mansion? No, I'll come here later. Okay. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monster? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. That's cool. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Sid is my student. Yeah, oh, cool. Did you say Sid? Sid has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Awesome. I mean, she is, like 5 years after this event. So what do you need? How is the town? Now about the town, a lot of the monsters have been appearing in the last 12 months. Other than that, there's not much changed. Nothing much exciting happens in a little town like this. It was alright when they were building the reactor. While they were still building it, but once it was completed, it's been bad. Been a few years. All the trees, the mountains withered away. I don't know if the reactor was good or bad. I mean, it's easy to say that it was a bad idea now, but what can you do about it? Anyhow, we've got to get rid of the monsters. Then we'll be able to relax a little bit. Where's Sephiroth? He's upstairs. Alright. I mean, I could have figured that out, really, but... What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. We're short one bed. Looks like you're staying up. Wait, but we always... There's 4 of us, and we have to have one of us on watch. So we're actually alright for beds. If you do your maths better. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Yeah. Yeah! I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me. Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Sid. Nice to meet you. Sid, you're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. She's got a cowboy hat. It's cool. There's no problem if you protect her. I mean, that is true. Let's go. Just gotta look after people. I gotta be a good protector. Mr. Sephiroth, please take 1 picture for a memento. Sid, can you ask him for me too? He's not going to do that. Cheese! Wow, I can't believe Sephiroth posed for a fan photo. I wouldn't have thought that'd be the sort of thing he'd do. Great, thank you. I'll give you each a copy once I get it developed. Ooh, cutscene. The Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibble. It's so funny that it's called Nibble. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibble was the same. Well, you thought Sephiroth was a bad guy? It's Norris. Who's Norris? But I mean, I'm sure Sephiroth will be a bad guy at some point. Maybe. It gets harder from here. Follow me. It's no, the name. The bridge? Oh no! The bridge broke. Nibble is Nordic. So you don't say it nibble. Everyone seems to be alright. Everyone seems to be alright. We will be able to get back. These caves are entwined, like an ant farm. They do, just... They do that, it's just why it sounds so strange. Fair enough. That's different. It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Do you know what it means though? If you are aware it's Nordic. I mean, I suppose that makes sense because the place was Nibelheim, wasn't it? And like ending things in Heim is quite Viking. Ow! Oh, it did so much damage. Sephiroth's just like, yeah, I don't care, whatever. Yeah, that's where the name comes from. Gotcha. That's quite cool then, that they've been able to bring in different culture, like names and stuff. And I suppose that makes sense why it's an ice cave as well, if it's very Scandinavian. What's this? A mysteriously coloured cave. It must be the Mako energy. The mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Bugs. Week 3. So is this going to be how this works then? Just every fight I walk into, Sephiroth's going to instantly kill everything? I mean, I'm okay with that. Stupid thing. Ooh, shiny crystals. Sorry. And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It is very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You're a soldier, you don't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with knowledge can freely use the power of the land and the planet. Their knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Never mind that, Sid's passed out. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra, Inc., an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. So we've got a really funky bassline in this cave. Sorry about all the yawning. I don't even feel that tired. That's the thing that's so silly. I miss the stairs. We finally made it. We sure took the long way though. Sid, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. Man. Better take real good care of me then. Somewhere there's gonna be scary, scary monsters. No. What am I waiting for? Hello? Something? Yeah. Finally found my way back. I was obviously really, really far up that path in a way that you cannot go. This is Geneva, right? It won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. CK, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. I'm trying. Look through the window. Ah, scary monster. That's why there's monsters everywhere, because he's filled them all with Mako energy. What is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. He's trying to make super soldiers. He's trying to Captain America the shit out of this. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly, and it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? Was I created this way too? I mean, that's far too big a sword for him to suddenly start waving around without telling people. Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. I mean, obviously. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some way. But not like this. Ghostbusters. Right, human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor held such a secret?
That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to CK. Don't you think so, TK?
We'll save game and rest. Yeah, maybe so. Want to take a breather here? Yeah. Sid, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. And all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Exploring the mansion, trying to find Sephiroth. Did you find Sephiroth yet? Is he in that basket? There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. Okay. Oh, did you... maybe follow it through. Go in here. down the spooky spiral well-like thing. Like, hello? Hello, anyone? Oh my god, secret underground cave with like torture devices. Oh yes, hello, excuse me. I've come to inspect your secret underground lab. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Cast named the organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The user of the Maker Reactor 1 approved for use. I want him to finish telling me what he's reading. Why would he... No, that's the wrong button. No, it wasn't. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? No. No, it isn't. Professor Cast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? It's kind of sad for Sephiroth, really. So I sort of said to people, like, I have done the first, I don't know, maybe 10 hours of this game before. That's as far as I've done. I haven't got very far at all. Which is why I sort of wanted to play it on stream and do this. So the first thing I've seen so far, though, that I've actually remembered was that bit in the Mako reactor when you look through the window and see the thing. But I don't remember any of this again. So there's literally been that one tiny scene. Let me be alone. Okay. Let's do some science and shit. But yeah, I don't remember this underground lab or him like getting mopey or anything. But I remember sort of looking through the window and seeing the monster in the reactor. I don't think I'm allowed to let you be alone for plot reasons. Oh, maybe I am. Maybe I should just leave. Layers then. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. Some say he's still there today. You can hear his cries if you listen. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something. And not once did the light in the basement go out. Plants. I mean, push that. It's safe. I just want to quickly say thanks to everyone who's hanging out today. It doesn't matter if you're chatting or lurking, just by being here you're supporting the channel. So I really appreciate it. I hope everybody's doing well and enjoying whatever it is you're up to today. Whether it's just watching the stream or doing other things while you've got it on in the background or whatever. Just hope you're having a nice day. Sephiroth seems different. Yeah. He's just realised he's like Frankenstein's monster or something. And he feels pretty bad about it. That's the thing. Oh. Then you hate it when you walk into a secret underground lab and you hear maniacal laughter. Sephiroth? Especially when you can't see anybody. Sephiroth, where are you, buddy? Here he is. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race? Itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said that they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migration, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the power of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he... Sephiroth. Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. That sounds fun. Let me come too. I don't know. There's a lot of heavy things being thrown around and I don't know what the right thing to say is. Sephiroth, come back. Hello. Everything's on fire. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. Why is everything on fire? Also, how am I supposed to help with this? Literally everything is on fire. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Oh, no survivors. No survivors at all. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Sephiroth's killing no civvies. PlayStation has some pretty iconic shots, right? Like 1996, they had the first zombie turning around in Resident Evil. 1997, they've got Sephiroth in the fire. Like, that's one of those really iconic images I've seen a lot of. I've seen it a lot of times, even though I've not really done this game before. Wait, get off the thing. Look, we did this earlier. Papa. Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Maker Reactors, Shinra. No! I hate them all. Sid, no, don't go and fight Sephiroth. You won't win. I understand you're upset and angry. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? No, if you're gonna fight him, don't shout at him first. Don't announce you're coming. Give this girl a phoenix down, stat. Right, before we go up there and have some sort of dramatic confrontation, I'm going to grab my jumper. I'm getting a bit chilly. Yeah. All right. Okay. Put my jumper on, had a drink, let's go. Ready to do this. You promised. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. I'm right here. You weren't in trouble until he hit you with a sword. I did. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth. My family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet.
But they...
Those worthless creatures are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. What about my sadness? My family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. My sadness. What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. He's got Megalomania vibes. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. Dramatic face-off. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official record states Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra ain't going to the newspaper, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, CK, let's get a move on. Sure, I guess. Where are we going? Yo, come on, let's go. Oh, brother. TK? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. Hey. The Ancients, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth and myself. Let's go. TK's waiting.
What a fascinating story.
That was a bit piratey. And a bit less wolfy. A bit. God, run in a straight line, Cloud. For God's sakes. Yo, CK, here. PHS. Oh, cool. Can be used in the world map or at save points, but still handy. With PHS, I can see you anytime. Alright then, we're out of here. Nice. Let's go. I guess we have to find out where we're going next. I mean, they've not like given me any directions or anything, or said where to go. just run to the next map point, I guess. See what we find. Actually, if anyone in the chat wants to speak up, say now if you want me to change my party. If we're happy with CK, Sid, and Dunces, we'll carry on. But if anyone wants Ivory or TK swapped in, now is the time to say. Oh, and we got this new material we haven't equipped. We should do that. Oh, and we got weapons for them, didn't we? Or for Sid at least. You can't buy a weapon for Red, apparently. There's so many things that I should be doing. Mithril Claw. Yeah, put a hill on you. Oh, did I already put Quake on CK? Yeah, Earth. Well, yeah, it gives you Quake. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Cool. Cool. Look, we've got PHS. Now everything's full. Lovely. I might just check out. Have we got any material that's actually close to leveling up? Oh my god! Oh no, Earth has 15. I don't know how you learn enemy skills with your enemy skill thing. None of them are close to leveling up. I suppose Bolt is the one that you get, or Lightning is the one you start with. But even so, it still needs over 1000 AP. Chocobo footprints! Oh no! Kill a shrubbery! Doing a slow dance. Do now. Or might be quicker. As these little flowers seem like they'll probably be weak to fire, right? Because they're flowers. Oh. Fire actually did very little damage. Oh, I missed. It's the first time I've had a miss. Oh well. It apparently didn't matter. Chocobo! Wah! 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 Hee hee hee. Wah! 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 Walk. Oh, I've insulted the Chocobo. Oh my god, they're doing a Chocobo dance. This is how you get the Chocobo song. That was maybe the best thing ever. Receive Choco Milk Materia. Oh my god, that's a summon. Ah! Yes, let's go. Nobody has a gap, do they? Sid's got a gap. Choco Mog. Yeah, that was so cool. That is the best way to get a new item ever. Although, in many respects. No, actually, you know what? Sid streams as a Moogle. She can have Choco Mog. I'll Choco Bill. If he had been called Choco Bob, it would have been the closest they could have got to Chocobo. Or just Choco Bo. He could have been called Bo. Thinking of crossing the marshes? Sure, why not? That'll probably be safer for you to get a Chocobo. Yes. That way you can zip through the marshes with the Chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgard Zolom. I probably don't want to be attacked by that. Midgard Zolom. It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then BAM! It attacks. To avoid that, buy a Chocobo at me and Choco Billy's Chocobo farm. To purchase a Chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the Chocobo stables at the far right at the end of the farm. No, try finding it first. I hope you like Chocobo breeding. I would love to do Chocobo breeding. That sounds great. Why should I fight it first? But by the way, there was another person heading towards the marshes without a Chocobo. The Midgard Zolom probably got him. He was a man in a black cape. Sephiroth. Okay, I will try fighting it first, but I'm going to save it before I fight it first, right? Looking for an inn? No, not really. I guess that's that. I was looking for stuff I could loot, to be honest with you. You can run from the fight, just try. Okay. Looking for an inn. I don't know what button run away is, if I'm honest with you. I was saying that last stream, so I really should find out. L1 and R1, I think. I'm playing it on keyboard, not controller. Because yeah, it would be the shoulder buttons, but I just don't know what the shoulder buttons are. Do you want a Chocobo? Fuck yeah. Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old folks? We're all out of Chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a Chocobo, you should go out. Yes, go and catch one. Alright. Want to know how to catch a Chocobo? I sure do. Where are they? See those claw prints out there? Wild Chocobos will appear in those areas. But if you don't have a Chocobo lure, they won't come out. They're very cautious by nature. I need some Kishela greens, right? Chocobo lure is a type of material which attracts Chocobos. If you equip this, they'll come to you, but without it, they won't appear. Okay, how do I get a Chocobo lure material? How do I catch one? A wild Chocobo always appears with other monsters. You won't be able to catch it because of the other monsters. That is why you must defeat the monsters first before you catch the Chocobo. Nice soothing Choco Greens. They're a great smoke. Yes. Yes, they are. And then, wild Chocobos are really cautious. They'll run away from the smallest things. But if you use greens, they'll focus on them and won't run away. What else? Whatever you do, don't make Chocobos angry. They're usually calm, but if you get them angry, you'll get hurt. Oh, and remember, once you get off a Chocobo, it'll escape. Oh, so I can't, like, keep one and have a pet Chocobo. I can catch one and then it's there until I get off and then it leaves. Well then, shall we get down to business? Sell you the chocobo lure for 2,000 gil right now. Done and done. Hey, man, I don't have enough money. I just spent all my money on weapons. Ah. Oh, cruel world, how you have tempted me with this chocobo and then not let me have it. Welcome. Oh, time to grind. Yeah, exactly. Also, look at this supposed chocobo farm, right? There aren't a single chocobo in any of these pens. Go fight the monster. Alright, I'll go fight the monster. 1 second, I was just thinking. And all the ones outside are for dancing. Yeah. I can't remember if there's a way for me to look at what the controls are. There must be, she must know. Config. None of these buttons are run away or L1 and R1, anything like that. No, I didn't want to do that. Don't accidentally change buttons now. Okay. So let's save it, and we need basically to double our money. Oh, piss and shit. And we can go have a look at this marsh. I know I got my back attacked by ostriches. Oh, I should have used Choco Milk because I've got it now and I want to. Summon! Death blow! Yeah! Boom! That's so cool. Funsies. Is this the right way to the marshes where the scary monster is, by the way? I found the edge of the world. I could go into the sea. I can't go into the sea. You can see the other way. I can fight with ostriches on the beach. Go Chocomo, go. Teehee. This is the quickest, simultaneously the quickest way to grind and the quickest way to rinse through her MP. But I've got half the money I need already off these ostriches. Yeah, elephants. I think it's north. Oh, okay. I will head north. I mean, I can't just keep summoning in every fight, but these ostriches are pretty powerful. Sid's bar has gone blue. Is that slow, I assume? Damn it. Hit and miss wasn't very good. Crit. These elephants have quite a lot of health. Though now we're on the world map, there's a definite step up in the difficulty of enemies, right? But then I suppose that's what I've got Choco Mog for. Blade Beam. Ooh. I think it's north. Okay, we'll head north. Oh, these plant things weren't so bad. Preemptive attack, let's go! Nice, good crit. Wasn't there... I might have made this up, but maybe it's me remembering something from this game. But I've played a very small bit of Final Fantasy VI as well. Lesson that. And wasn't there a bit on that where you had to get a chocobo to get past the giant serpent in the water? Prez! Close to 3 years. Yeah, we're almost there. Man, we should have a little like party when you've subbed for 3 years. We should do something to celebrate. But how you doing? Thank you so much for the sub. Let me get you a shout out. But friends, please go and check out Prez. He is a wonderful man. He's been playing the Final Fantasy 16. It's been really cool. Doing well, just lurking and playing cards with Jamie. Nice. Are you winning? Are you winning, son? I just watched Chocobos dance and they gave me a summon. It was the most incredible thing. It's exactly what we needed after the traumatic thing of Sephiroth burning a town of innocent people. Although I suppose technically that happened 5 years ago, so maybe we should be over it. You didn't forget your family. That's true. You did kill my family. Okay, I'm not finding this marsh. How sure are you it's north? Because I sort of came from north. I mean, I suppose I haven't been up this mountain before. Oh my god, thieves! I've learned that these are thieves. Right, stop trying to... No, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally hit Tifa. It happens, but you know. Move. There you go. Just wanna kill the thieves before they steal my shit. Not too sure. Haha, got my potion back. No, he's leaving. What a bastard. Correct. Oh, they're suffering with sadness. I don't really know what that means, but I've got a level 2 one. One opponent paralyzes. What is diffuses after hitting one opponent? I don't really know what that means. Should I mean, I guess upgrading to level 2 is better, right? I can only cure one of you of sadness. I need to go to a shop and buy a hyper. Right. For starters, I have to push a function to use page up and page down. So, we're not going to have that. They can arbitrarily become Q and W. Where's home? Home is there, that's, I suppose, fine. And end is also a function button, so that can be S. Delete is fine. Okay. Ooh. Ah, that's how we look at the map. Yeah, I think that the thing has to be south of the chocolate farm. I mean, it's a shame like you can't move around the map and see what all the locations are and stuff, and maybe it would tell us. But as we've come this far, I might just quickly nick back to the item shop and get some hypers. Also, just a reminder, if anytime anybody in chat wants me to switch up the party, let me know and we can do that. Also, a reminder for people in chat that we have the clip contest here on this channel. If ever you see anything you think you should make that is clip worthy, by making a clip of it, you automatically get entered into the clip contest. At the end of every quarter, so the next one will be at the end of September, all my mods vote on all the clips made that quarter, and whoever's clip they've deemed to be the best clip, that person wins a month's free sub on me. So it is always worth looking for clippable opportunities and making clips when you are hanging out here. The thief. Attack the thief. Kill the thief. Mess up the thief. Yeah. But we have more than enough money for the chocobo law. And that's cool. But yeah, if we come just round to here, we should be back at Calm, where we sort of started this whole journey. And I can nip into the item shop. And then we can head back down to the chocobo farm. Whoa! What the hell? The motorbike spiders. That's the most insane thing ever. That's such a fun design. I like that they've got like web to the wheels and then like their legs are like the engine thing. It's so funny. When you're done with this game, you be up to watch the FF series, Machine Abridged series. The FF7 Machine Abridged series. Potentially. What is it? It's Machina Abridged. That's Machina Abridged. This was the weapon shop and the materia shop. So was the item shop. Hello, item shop. Was it just like a silly sort of playthrough thing? If we get 6, then I can use the one I need and have 5 left. We should probably get some tents. Team 4-star did a bridge for this. Oh, that would be fun. I will have to check it out. Although I'm not supposed to be spending all my money, because I'm supposed to be buying a chocobo law. Although I'll earn more money on the way over there. Let's get 3. Justin Briner to voice Cloud. Who is Justin Briner? I don't know many voice actors. What's he done? So yeah, we can either head up north from here and see what's over that ridge, or back down south to where the chocobo was. I mean, I suppose we can have a look north quickly while we're here. Sub for Izuku in My Hero Academia. I have watched the dub of My Hero Academia. At least the first 4 seasons, I think I've got. I can't think right now which one Izuku is. What's his power? And I'll know who it is. Oh, I was supposed to use that hyper on dances. Let's do that. Hyper. Here's the MC. Oh, cool. Yeah, he's got a pretty cool voice. But it's not who I would have thought for Cloud, because obviously Cloud's like Cloud's like a quiet, moody guy, and that's like a very big, like, cool voice. But I get it; it's quite funny, if they're sort of trying to do like a little spoof thing. But yeah, no, you'll have to when I finish, send me the link for it, and I'll check it out. Maybe we could do like a watch party of it in Discord or something. Ah, so we can't get up. It looks like it's connected on the map, but obviously it isn't. It is across the sea to get to that bit north. Well, they did it in 4 parts. Yeah, but still, we could still do like a watch for it in Discord after we finish or something. Or where does the first part finish? Maybe we should do when we finish, get as far as get to where the. And it's an hour and a half. Okay. We've left Midgar now though, so maybe we could do like a watch for the first part at some point soon. I didn't want to do that. Cancel. That seems a bit of a waste of her thing, but fine. And then, like, when we get to where the second part finishes, we could do a watch for the second part or something. I don't know. It's an idea. It just could be a bit of fun to all like watch it together, or. Oh no, I'm stuck. The other thing is on the other side of this mountain. Well, I think we can say that I thoroughly explored, like, the world map, even if I achieved very little today. Robots! Robots are weak to lightning. That's just a Final Fantasy fact. The complete run is almost 7 hours. I mean, I imagine 7 hours is still a lot quicker than I'm going to finish it in. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think about where I finished yesterday. So about me leaving Midgar was about 7 hours for me. Because my first stream was about 3 hours, then I did a 1 hour one, and yesterday was about 5, so that's about 9 hours I've taken just to leave Midgar. And then we'll have about another 3 hours today. But mind you, it's an abridged series, so, you know. But yeah, well, we'll look into it. We'll look into watching part 1 soon. Whoa, double crits. Oh my god, triple crits. We got 3 crits in a row. Crazy. Again, from my like very limited of what I know from when I played at the beginning of this before, I sort of remember really soon after leaving Midgar that we went to the Golden Saucer, because I remember getting Kate Sif like almost immediately after leaving. So it must be like doable to get there at least soon. Maybe that's what you need the Chocobo to go and do. I don't know. I don't think plot-wise you're supposed to go there until later on, but I know you can go there now. And it seems worth it if we can get K-Sif on our team, right? Ah, the ostriches are back. I don't like them. They can be choco-mogged. Go away. Okay, it's holding Q and W. I think is run away. I was just sort of doing it at the end then, and they looked like they were moving. I think we found run away. Here's the swamp. I found it. Ah! I was supposed to save it before fighting you. Oh, it's really, really big. Wait one sec. Wait. Why can't I run away? Oh god. That takes ages to run away, my god. I just wanted to fight it save it first. Because it would be funny. I know it will kill me, right? Like, I'm not sort of suggesting this won't count as my first actual death because I know it will kill me. It's just doing something silly. But I thought it would be funny just to try and fight it. Be like, alright, Snake, let's do this. Also, just for future reference, we can see if you can steal from it. Fire! Bolts. Choco-Mog! Alright, well I can do... I mean, I don't know what its max health is, but about the amount of damage I expected to do to it. Like, it's not like I've hit it and it's gone like 1 damage. Which I sort of thought it might. I don't want to use Cure on Sid though. Wait, none of my people have steel equipped. Wouldn't it be really cool if I did just be there? Like, would you be really impressed? Maybe I should sense it and we can see how much health it's got. I mean, it does do a stupid amount of damage. Garzodon, level 26. It's got 4,000 HP. I've done almost 1,000 damage. Oh, it's getting big. I don't like it. It's gonna do something horrible. It's getting big. Oh, it actually did less damage when it was that big. I didn't mean to do that. I pushed a thing that I didn't mean to do. Oh, I've got this new limit we can test out. Blade beam. Bam. Missed. What a loser. Oh man, I should have checked if I could poison it. That'd have been a really good idea as well. Oh, damn it. It's just the story of how I lost all my Phoenix downs, isn't it? See if you can poison it. It's absolutely the story of how I lose all my Phoenix downs. You can poison it. What if I do win? Oh my god, the poison does about as much as one of my attacks. Hey, what? That's not fair, it can't just flick me out of the fight. I was doing well. It's cheating. The snake's cheating. This probably isn't good for me. Oh, it doesn't like game over you. Oh, because it pushed one of us out the fight. Right, I get it. So that's why it pushes one of you out the fight. I see. Because it's just like, haha, you shouldn't be able to beat this now. Even though I was doing really well. And by all rights, I think I should have won. But it's just going to be a meanie doo-doo head. Rubbish. 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 Right, okay. I sort of... Although that went better than I expected, I'd still kind of like to just load the game, you know? So it isn't having done that. So I'm just going to find something and let it kill me. Just so I can reload. And it won't count as my first death, because we all knew that this was going to happen. And then we'll just buy the Choco Lore and move on with our lives. But I think if it was possible, I definitely would have won that. Anyway, as I'm trying to die anyway, and I need a wee, I'm just going to take a pee break without BRBing or anything. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Enjoy watching Cloud die from tiny little plants. And I'll be back in a sec. The little plants have done nothing. Are they waiting for me to attack? Is it because it's turn based? I didn't know if it was active battle or not. Well, that's a bit annoying, I suppose. No, it missed. I didn't do 6 damage. I just wanted to reload without having wasted all those items. Some of those ostriches. There's an ostrich. That will probably kill me a bit quicker. Wait a minute, can I just... Oh, that will work too. I'll help. Wait, why am I just attacking? I could magic myself to death. Ha 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 ha. $215. All right, there we go. Love it. Right. Like I say, not officially first F because it was just us being silly, fighting giant snakes that we're not supposed to fight. Right. But what we actually need to do is go catch ourselves a chocobo. It wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. Oh, and how fast the chocobo will finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed them. Mimie greens, Corio greens, Bashana greens, Tantal greens, Cracker greens, Gisela greens. Gisela greens are like the ones from Final Fantasy 9. Those are the ones I know. Let's go for Cracker greens. Like we'll go up market 1. So, if I get this straight, we have to equip the Chocobo lure. That's why I don't have my steel. My steel and sense over there on TK. I was just thinking nobody has steel, and that's one I potentially would have used. Maybe instead of sense. And then instead of cover, you can have Chocobo lure. So you have the Chocobo lure equipped, you run around by their footprints, then you feed it greens so it doesn't run away, and while you kill the monsters around it. but if you accidentally attack it, it will fuck you up like nothing, believe. That is sort of what I get from his description. Yeah, there's Chocobo. Preemptive attack. Alright. We might as well take out the little sprouty thing. Flaming Peck, that's new. Oh. It left straight away. So much for my preemptive attack, right? But I like that it plays the Chocobo music. Okay. We have to be much quicker giving them the greens, I get it now. We're learning. This is a new Chocobo catching experience. That was a practice run at catching Chocobo. You're not Chocobo. I like Chocobo. Boom! Okay, but not a Chocobo. Ostriches, big birds, similar to Chocobo, I guess in that respect, but not actually Chocobo. We got the fun music though this time, so. Just a Chocobo. Oh no, there is two of the little sprouts. A Chocobo. Nice. Oh, it ran away already. The item was right at the bottom. It just took me a long time to get there. I do love the Chocobo music though. It's so cool. I mean, the Final Fantasy IX version, well, and it's not just because I think Final Fantasy IX is my favourite, but it is the best version of the Chocobo music because it's got it's all like on a ukulele and it's really like islandy. Cool. No. No, puts the greens in the top, that'll do. Alright, trying to catch a Chocobo. Take 3. There's Chocobo. Right. I gave it a green, so hopefully it won't run away this time. No! It still ran away. That goes so quickly. Just stay still, Chocobo. I was one attack away. I so almost caught a Chocobo. A materia leveled up. That's never happened before. What does it mean? I mean, I don't understand how all can really like a... Does it... Would you think it would be, like, it will work more than once in a fight now? Because that'd be cool. Come on, Chocobo. I can't end stream today until I've caught a Chocobo. I mean, I've got about 40 minutes until I need to end stream, so I'd like to hope I could catch a Chocobo in that time. Item. Oh, fuck you, Chocobo. Okay. So whoever goes first gives the Chocobo green. Then dunces can limit something so that it dies. And it's out the way. Crack green, Chocobo. Attack. That thing. Limit. That thing. Well, this is a pretty easy fight. Chocobo is still eating. Chocobo's finished eating. But I only need... I should only need one more attack. Yeah, caught a Chocobo. Yes, it finally happened. We got it. How to ride a Chocobo. Cancel to get off. Chocobos escape whenever a player dismounts. But I can get across the swamp now. Haha! Oh god. I thought it wouldn't attack me because I was on a Chocobo. Run away. Doesn't have anything. It's still gone wrong. I'm not running away anymore. God, running away takes so long in this game. Also, that snake really hates Sid. Oh, I get to keep my Chocobo. That's something then. Okay, so the Chocobo is purely for outrunning it purposes. It doesn't make me immune. I couldn't go and just... No, I didn't want to do that. Shit, the fuck. I was just trying to get on my menu. Ah, bollocksing poo. I guess we're going to go catch another Chocobo. Why am I so bad at this? We're probably almost out of items. Out of greens as well. Oh, we got 3. We'll be alright. Oh, this is a difficult fight to catch a Chocobo in there. Oh no, it hit the chocobo. But okay, I understand what it means by diffuses after it hits an enemy then. So it will then go off and hit other enemies. That's cool. I mean, it's been pretty good training. It's been very good unintentional grinding. I just wanted a chocobo. No, I want to go across the swamp and see what the rest of the game has. I feel like this is taking me too long. Okay. Item. Oh, chocobo. If you run away before I can even do anything. And the chocobo and like two of those little flower things is like the easiest combination for chocobo catching. It just needs to actually stand still long enough for me to catch it. There's no chocobo in this fight. Okay, I know I said that all I wanted to do before the end of the stream was catch chocobo, but now it is actually make it to the other side of that swamp. My goal has changed. I want to find out what's there. And the plus, if I do run out of greens, with all this like random battling and stuff, I easily have enough money to buy big fancy greens if we have to try this again. Thanks everyone for hanging out while I try my best to catch chocobo. So really appreciate it. I understand it potentially isn't the most interesting gameplay ever. Me just sort of struggling with this. Oh my god, it's already finished. Yeah, got it. Okay, you can't take the chocobo into the chocobo farm. Run! Run! There's a cave. There's a cave. That isn't a friendly, nice place. A big dead snake. So that would be the one that Sephiroth fought. Did Sephiroth do this? That's mental. Where's my chocobo?
It's a power that we should respect.
Well, yeah. Amazing. Yeah, it's better the way I came, isn't it? Excuse. Let's go in the... We're not supposed to go in the cave. Where am I supposed... I'm so confused. There's a whole point of getting the chocobo was so I could go across the swamp. And all that's across the swamp is that cave. Or doorway, or whatever. Now it's not letting me. I get it, Sephiroth killed the big snake, isn't he cool? But like... There's literally the only way for us to go. Why can't I go through? What on earth is going on? Do I have to get off the chocobo? Yes, I had to get off the chocobo. Gotcha. Ooh, shiny. Alright, new area. A snakes and a dragon. No. Whoa, that flamethrower does a lot. Maybe we should consider trying to take out the dragon. Learned enemy skill flamethrower. Amazing. So is that how you do it? You just have to have the enemies use the attack against you. I assume while you've got it equipped. Flamethrower. Let's do it. It absorbs fire. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Still on leather, that's pretty cool. That's cool, we learnt our first enemy skill. Our first bit of blue maging. Crabs. I meant to check if they're all works more than once now because they've got because she's got to upgrade it. Because that would be very cool. Mind source? Do you think that's like an equipment? No. Oh, I didn't know what nut does either. When you want to breed chocobos. Ew. Mind source. Raises spirit. So really I want to use that. Sid does a lot of magic, right? Here you go. Snakes! Yeah, Cure does work on everyone twice now because it's leveled up. Oh, that's really cool. They're fairly resistant to magic. I mean, they don't have a huge amount of health, so I think the fire rule was still worth doing. I didn't know if being ice things like fire would do extra damage to them or something, but it would appear not. But there might be a little item or something up here. Alright. Exploring caves. We're spelunking. Oh. Just a second. I don't remember what voice I gave him.
I hope I never see you again.
Do you know who I am? The Turks, right?
Well, if you know, then this won't take long.
It's difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping, right?
To put it negatively, you could say that. But that's not all there is to it anymore. Sir.
It's alright, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it.
Then explain, Elena.
I am the newest member of the Turks, Elena. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short-handed. But because of that, I got promoted to the Turks. Anyhow, our job is to find out where Sephiroth is headed, and to try and stop you every step of the way. Wait a minute, it's the other way around. You're the ones that are getting in our way.
Elena, you talk too much.
Mr. Singh.
No need to tell them about our orders.
Sorry, Singh.
I thought I gave you orders. No, go. Don't forget to file your report.
Oh, right. Very well. Rude, and I will go after Sephiroth, who's heading for Junon Harbor.
Elena, you don't seem to understand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go. Don't let Sephiroth get away. Yes, sir.
Junon Harbor, hey?
Reno said he wanted to see you after the injuries you gave him healed. He wants to show his affection for you all with a new weapon.
Glenn's alive. Hey, Glenn. Well done on being alive. Good work, buddy. How was your nap?
Well then. Where's Ivory? Isn't she with you?
Ivory isn't with us. She's with the others.
Oh, then give her my regards.
Oh, he's not going to fight us or anything. He's just going to wander off. Okay, cool. It was good. Bones put me awake. Cool. I shouldn't have to do that yet. Yeah. But we've been doing good. We've been catching Chocobo. It was harder than I expected it to be. Like, damn, Chocobo kept running away. But also we got to watch Chocobo dance, and that was really cool. And it gave us a summon, which was nice. Forgot how creepy some of the enemies look. Yeah, what the hell is with that weird flesh thing that has a wrecking ball? Just go away. But it's good. We're having, I think we're having fun. Doing our first run of this game. And climb up this tree. Hey friend. We've been fighting the Shinra on this battlefield for a long time. We've still settled in for a long war with them. Could you spare some time and help us fight them? I don't want to sound pushy, so if you're busy with something, why didn't you finish that first? No, we'll help you. Really? Then go on up and they'll fill you in on the details. I'm down for some fighting and a side quest. Let's do it. Let's go have a side quest fight. What could possibly go wrong? And there's a save point. Now this is something I never thought anyone would ever climb up here. Your eyes are different. Well anyhow, any minute now, this will be a battlefield against Shinra. You'd better get down before you get involved. You mean Shinra?
The Shinra.
Appears you have a problem with Shinra too. After all, you climbed up here. Why not listen to what I have to say for a moment? I guess so. Also, Glenn, sorry I didn't ask. How's your day been going? How are you? I mean, I know you asked how your nap was, but how's things? How's Glenn? What we should do, really, is get you a shout out. So people go and absolutely check out Glenn. He's one of the nicest old men there is on Twitch. He's actually going to be a guest on the next Secondhand Chat show on the 12th of August. I'm very excited for it because he is a really awesome fella. Do you know what's at the top of this mountain? The reactor and the condor. I can see you're very perceptive. Yes, it's a reactor and a condor. It seems the Shinra doesn't like the idea of having a condor on the top of the reactor. What's so wrong with having a condor on top of the reactor?
It's not very logical.
It seems there's some type of special material in the reactor above us, and because the condor came, and the Shinra rushed troops here. The military wants to get the condor and all the villagers off this mountain. The condor is now warming its egg, which hatches only once every few years. We would like to protect the condor from being harmed. New lives. Condor's egg, a real work of nature. We've got to protect the life of the planet.
So to protect the egg, are you going to protect the reactor?
Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to fight Shinra ourselves. That's why we have hired soldiers to help us. As our sponsor, you can help us with a contribution, or by fighting alongside us. What do you think? You want to join in our fight? CK.
You decide what you're going to do.
Alright. CK, thanks.
Right, let me lend a hand too.
Yeah, let's go punch some Shinra with swords. You know when you punch stuff with swords? Say, let's rest, okay? Yeah, that's what I was coming down here for. That, and to say that... I'll tell you what, we'll go see what this fight is about, and then we'll probably call it for tonight, because I want to finish round 2, because I already said to Glenn I would play some games with him after stream. And as he's been woken up, it's only fair I go and play with him. No, not back on the ladder. No, do your best, we will too. Fire, lightning, ice, restore. No, I don't need any more of that. Can I have some more Phoenix Downs, please? Thanks for accepting. So, shall I let you in on our strategy? The enemy has targeted our mountain reactor and will be climbing to reach it. We must set a trap and hire soldiers to protect the place. Well, this is all we have. This village doesn't have any money. Even if we wanted to fight, we can't because we're broke. We need 400 gil to hire one soldier, so if we hire 20 soldiers, we need 8,000 gil. Don't have 8,000 gil. We need to ask you to use your own money to hire these soldiers, buy the equipment, set it up, and give the commands. You don't have time, you could help us with a donation. Donate the money, we can hire the soldiers and block Shinra's attack. We know what we're asking is selfish. We send our wives and children to another village, but we resign to stay. Let's get back to the bases. If the enemy reaches the shed, you'll have to fight them off immediately. It's not the end of the world, but if you lose repeatedly, it could be dangerous. Now then, is there anything you wish to ask? Conditions for victory. You can win by wiping out the enemy or killing the enemy commander. If the enemy reaches the shed, they'll attack and you'll have no choice but to battle immediately. If you lose during direct contact, and even if the enemy gets the reactor, there's still a chance to win. But it's only a slight chance, and we have no idea how much the reactor can endure in an attack. When we can't defend against the attack any longer, the Shinra will take our lives, the Condor, and the materia in the reactor. Now then, is there anything you wish to ask? The enemy. There are 4 types of enemy. Wyverns. Wyverns are flying types that can move at high speed. Stoner and Tristona aren't effective against them. Beasts. Beasts are monster types. They do not move quickly, but have explosive attacking power. Barbarians. Barbarians are humans. They attack from a distance, so you've got to be on your toes. And commanders. Commanders are the enemy. They're the ones who you want to subdue, but they're formidable foes. Okay. We have 15,000 gil right now. We need 3,000 gil for each battle. Other. First off, we must prepare the troops. Move the cursor wherever the X marks does not appear, then press OK to set up. After all positions are in place, press cancel and starts the battle. The soldiers can only be arranged near the shed in the beginning. That's because if the soldiers are too far away, they won't be able to follow instructions. You only put soldiers above the horizontal line at the very bottom. Soldiers can be instructed by pushing assist, so if any commands are unclear, push it. Soldiers can report by pushing OK. The cursor will move to the soldier who made the report. Press cancel and you will hear the report without moving. And you can bet Shinra will send platoons to you on a regular basis. Great if you could help, spare time to help us, but if you really don't have time, would you contribute financial assistance? I've already contributed financial assistance. Okay, well, I mean, we'll give it a go. It looks like they're getting ready to attack right now. Please, any help is appreciated. Okay, ready. Hey, we're a little short on money, so could you at least make it 4,000 gil? Sure. I mean, I said you wanted 20,000, didn't you? So if I do that, well, that is what I thought. Okay, cool. I can't give you any more money. I'm sorry. I don't have any more money. I'm just gonna have to be okay with that. Oh, I didn't want that. I just want to. Can we just start the minigame? I just want to do the war, and then I was gonna stop. Oh, it actually won't let me start unless I give them more money. Well, I don't have more money, so there's that, I guess. In which case, we'll go battle a couple of enemies just to get the funds required, and then we'll start next stream by doing this little battle. That seems like the best thing to do. And hey, I remember doing this little fight. I mean, I don't really remember like whether or not I won or what the strategies are, but I remember this being a thing. So this is the second thing that I've actually come across that I remember from playing the very beginning of this game. And I might have remembered that snake in the swamp, but I sort of thought it was Final Fantasy VI. So I don't know. Birds. Crap. Yeah, thank you for the shout out. No worries. Thank you for being a freaking legend. How much gold do I have? 240. 418. So I guess when we get to having 2,000 gold, we will go back and save it and stop the stream there. This is another landmark we can reach. I wonder if that's the harbour where Sephiroth's gone. That's 1,000. Heat wing, that's a new thing. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Good thing I was curing already. Sort of a shame that they didn't do that on CK, because I wonder if he could learn it. Okay, another fight or two and we should have enough cash. I do apologise that this stream has basically just been me piss-arsing about on the world map, by and large trying to raise money. And we've kind of really achieved very little. But I suppose we achieved quite a lot last time. A dinosaur being ridden by a mime thing? I don't even know. It's like it's like a skeleton with a hammer in like armor and stuff. That's cool. Missed. I like this giant cactus owl thing. It looks kind of cute. And also kind of terrifying. Yeah. Doesn't have it then. Okay, Either that would have given us enough, or it might be one more fight. We shall see. Yep, we've got 2,000. We're good. I wish there was a way to climb faster. That would be really helpful. Oh no! Hey Tony! How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream of streams? Let me get you a shout out, my friend. People are going to check out Tony. She's really cool and wonderful and a good dog. People coming in with the raid. Hey, I'm CK. How? If you don't know me, how are you doing? We play a variety of games here over in the secondhand store. We're currently doing our first playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, which has been going pretty well so far. Well, I'm here twice now. Yeah. I was actually literally just about to finish because Glenn, who is here twice, I was actually about to go and play games with him. Tony's welcome to have a voice chat if she wants. We're just gonna, yeah. But thank you so much for raiding me. It's just really unfortunate that we are just finishing. If I didn't have plans already, I would have gone on longer because you've raided. But unfortunately, I do. But all the people who have come over, you can help me in. Well, I was actually going to go and raid someone I've only just met recently, so like a new friend. So you can come help me, go and make a good raid for a new friend. Because it's always nice to bring people to see new friends, right? And yeah, so we're going to come back and we'll do this war as like the first thing we do next time we play. But for now, we must say that the second-hand store is closing for the night. Thank you so much everyone who's come along and hung out. Thank you so much both TK and Tony for the raids, it's really appreciated, and Prez for the sub. Remember that we're only 16 follows away from the big 500 goal, so if you've enjoyed your time hanging out here today, please bring your friends next time. We can make it. We're going to get there. I will next be back tomorrow. So next week I have to work on Saturday, so I'll be streaming Monday night instead of Saturday night next week. I've said this a couple of times, but if I have time to try and see if I can fix my capture card, and if I can fix it, we'll be playing Man of Medan. If I can't fix it, it'll probably be more Final Fantasy VII. In some ways, I'm sort of annoyed about the fact we've only been playing Final Fantasy VII, because I normally try and have 2 games on the go at once. But at the same time, I have been really enjoying it, so it's not so bad. Hey, Virex Thunder, how you doing? We're actually just raiding out. It's going to be cool. But we're going to go raid. We're going to go raid Slammer Jammer Butter Jammer, which is a big name, I understand. But she's really cool. I've only met her recently, and so it's nice to like go and take a big hype to a new friend. But she is playing a game called Unusual Findings, which is like a point-and-click adventure that's kind of like inspired by Stranger Things. It's like 80s set, and it's got very sort of old-school point-and-click, silly sense of humour. I was watching her play a bit of it the other day. It was really cool. But if anybody wants them and doesn't already have them, here are these socials. You can follow on Twitter to get updated on what I'm up to. You can check out past VODs on the YouTube, or you can join the Discord. If you set your role as Sloth, then you get to see what I do with my little area of the Discord. And if you set your role for live notifications, you get to see when me and all the other cool streamers in the Nerdy Castle go live. Like I say, I will be back tomorrow playing something. If you want a raid message, here's the raid or sub-raid message that you want to check in chat when you get there. If you want to just say your own version of hey, how are you, or if you want to carry on lurking, that is perfectly fine and valid. You are allowed to do whatever you want to do. Like I say, I'll be back streaming tomorrow sometime between 9 and 10, I'd have thought. What will I be streaming? I'm not sure entirely, but there will be something. So until then, all I have to say is bye, and remember, spread the wholesome.